up, Dee Rockie fam?
I'm Rocky.
I'm Dee.
And it is Vlogmas.
Vlogmas.
Day 2. Y'all, we got some bad news.
Bad news.
So our tree still is not here.
Still ain't here.
Which is fine, because it's still early in December, you know what I'm saying? So we still like...
But you still want to put up the tree at the
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's still the first week of December, so I feel like we good since it's the first week. You know what I'm saying? But... Anywho.
But y'all can see it in that thumbnail. We're going to do a little seafood mukbang. A little small one, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A little seafood mukbang on what is it? Christmas?
A QA Christmas edition.
Christmas
so we're going to do a
edition.
Christmas edition QA.
What I got? Hold on. What I got? Tell me what I got. You got this for.
So Dee has
I see the potato.
Snow crab, what's the other one called? King crab and lobster tail, shrimp, corn, all that good stuff.
Some good stuff.
I got same thing, but I have mussel and clam in mine. So
You know what I'm saying? She didn't give me no mussel clam. I
that's
don't even know how it
things.
tastes though.
It's two different things.
I want to go ahead and get started. You ready?
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Have you been naughty or nice this year?
I've been nice. I've been nice.
As we answer for each other. Huh.
I mean, tell your opinion.
Half and half.
Oh, you talking about like
Mm-hmm.
what they mean by not in nice though? Like how you been acting?
I don't know, just not for them. But I guess we've been.
Like between. I deserve a gift though.
Next question. What do you enjoy most about Christmas?
Well, most of the years don't be cold, but I like Christmas because it's in the winter. And I love the winter, and also just like the Christmas music. Like when I listen to Christmas music, give me like Christmas vibes. So
Yeah.
and the gifts, of course.
What I like most is being around my family and giving people gifts that they wanted all year, and then seeing their facial expression when they get what they want.
She trying to make her answer sound better than mine.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
My fault you did that vague ass answer.
Being around family.
I do like being around my family.
I believe you.
You know this. Don't do that now. Anyway,
Next question.
what's the first Christmas that you can remember? Your very first Christmas you can remember?
Talk about like the last Christmas that we can.
The very first Christmas you can remember. The very first, not last.
My brain ain't that good.
The very first Christmas I can remember was when I was younger, and all of my aunties was at our house, and they was telling us that we weren't getting enough for Christmas. They was like,
"Oh, your brother was so bad this year that Santa Claus isn't gonna get you that bike that you asked for."
and I was like, what the? I was like, Fabian, why you be bad? Now I can't get my bike. So that was the first Christmas I remember, and I really believed in Santa Claus around the time.
I actually can't remember my very first Christmas though. Is that crazy?
No,
I was just gonna say like who can remember their first Christmas
they
ever?
didn't say the first.
What they say?
It says, what's the first Christmas that you can remember? Not the very, very first one. The first one that you can remember when you were younger.
I can't answer that because I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
What was the gift you wanted as a kid but you never got?
I think I got every gift that I ever wanted when I was a kid.
Brad.
Yeah, I was spoiled.
I didn't. When I was little, I wanted a Jeep. And it's crazy how little kids these days...
Are you talking about like the car Jeep?
Yeah.
I would say that.
I wanted a Jeep all my life. That's why I'm getting a Jeep. But anyway, I wanted the little toy car Jeep, you know, that all the little kids have. And I asked for it. And I never got it. Which is cool. You know, they didn't have the money. I wasn't...
Man, it took me 13 minutes to get that stuff
Yeah.
up the shrimp.
They ain't had the money to get it, but I wanted that. Never got it.
I got everything that I wanted. My mom, my pops,
Brad.
took care of me.
Spoiled brat.
Grandma.
Look, name everybody. How did Christmas change as you got older?
The gifts started disappearing. I mean, that's straight up. I'm pretty sure that's everybody though. Everybody can relate to what I just said.
Yeah.
Gifts started disappearing. I mean, you started getting money instead of gifts. Start getting cards instead of gifts. Starting to get a Merry Christmas instead of gifts. So, you know what I'm saying?
Can I get some of your Gatorade?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
I ain't a family size though. I'm just saying, so be, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to find nobody inside of it. But yeah, the gift started disappearing though. Man,
Okay.
why it look like you got more than me?
Anyway, it's the same. I just got clams. You can get some of that if you want. But oh, I didn't answer, did I?
Nope.
How did Christmas change for me?
Same thing.
Same thing, yeah. And then my mama started wanting gifts from me. So I'm like,
I'm telling you, you know it's real.
Hold on, Jack.
You know it's real when the parents
mama
start
started wanting stuff, and I was like, dang, I gotta start buying mama gifts. Oh,
then you start working and your parents think you got lawyer money.
man,
You hear what I'm saying?
think you rich.
Think you're rich.
Y'all don't even want to know my mama asked for Christmas this year.
What she asked for?
I got it for all though.
Tell me my ear.
Something that ain't cheap.
Tell me my ear. Like that?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Not
Oh
cheap.
Lord. Mundu.
I gotta go.
I'm just now finding out about that.
I'll work it too. Okay. Which do you prefer? Giving or receiving gifts?
There's onions in this?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I did not know that.
Don't eat them all.
Oh my God. Oh my life.
Good. The eggs.
I was just dipping it in there, not getting the
the
onion.
eggs not even in here. The eggs in there boiled. I don't even feel like getting up.
What was the question, baby?
Which do you prefer? Receiving or giving gifts?
Giving. I like to
Me
see.
too.
I like to see.
People faces.
I like to
Their
see the reaction. Yeah.
Me too. It make me feel good to give people what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Name something about Christmas that most people like but you hate. So what's something a lot of people like that you don't like? You don't
Maybe the decoration.
You don't
Does
like
that make
decorating?
sense? I don't care about it.
You don't care for it?
No, I don't care for it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me think. What's something?
I double dip.
I don't care. I don't know. I like everything about Christmas. There's really not nothing about Christmas that I don't like. I like everything about Christmas. What's the most memorable thing that happened to you since last Christmas, or one of the most memorable things that ever happened to you in general? That's a long one.
Oh Lord.
You need me to repeat it?
No, I get it.
One of the most memorable things that happened to me this year, this past year. You already know.
What?
Okay, I got a story. So, y'all know Corona kind of hit like. Am I gonna put on my shirt? Okay, no. Corona kind of hit like January. Got kind of bad in March, I think. Anyway, we heard about it in November. Then it started, getting bad, whatever. And my mama wanted me to not go to a water park.
Oh.
Because she was like, Corona bad, why you want to go to a water park? Corona getting bad, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. And then she was mad because I was going to take my little sister. She was like, why would you take her? Corona's getting bad. And I was like, okay, you right. So my mom, I'm like, okay, she mad because she don't want me to take Maya. But I'm grown, so I can go by myself if I want to. So I was like, she said I can go to this water park. She didn't say I can go to Six Flags. So, me and Dee and Lexi is Dee, big sister, we went to Six Flags during like the peak of coronavirus. I know that's stupid. It was stupid, I know. But we got tested the next week and we was negative. So we never didn't get the coronavirus. That was just us being blessed. So thank God. But we went. Now to the story. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. So we went to the water park. This is my karma because I should have listened to my mama. Because she said, do not go. So I went to another one. She said I can go to that last one. So we get to the water park. The very first ride that I ride is a water slide. Why did I do that? I had a wig on, y'all. Do you see where I'm going with this? So I had just put my wig on. I'm talking about laid it. It was so cute.
Yeah, it was fine though.
It was so cute. I just laid it. I was like, oh, this is fine.
Fine.
Anyway, so we get on the slide, and the slide is the one that you step inside of it, and you gotta cross your arms, and then whatever you standing on top of, it just like moves away from under you, and you just drop.
Bro, I just lost with the piece I was just eating.
Anyway, it scared the mess out of me, first of all. Anyway, I dropped, and as I'm sliding down the slide, I feel like I'm drowning, and water getting all up my nose, and all of a sudden, I just feel my wig loosening up
in the middle of the ride,
across the whole edge of my head. It just loosened up. I'm like, oh my god. As soon as I reached to go to grab it, to hold on to it, gone. I look behind me, my wig
floating behind him.
It's sliding down the slide with me. When I tell y'all, I was so ashamed when I got off that slide, because it was like a cover slide, so nobody could see me while I was in it. I was trying to catch myself. I had my feet on the slide, trying to catch myself to grab my wig. Burnt the mess out of my feet. My feet was red at the bottom from me trying to catch myself from sliding so fast down the slide. Anyway, I got off the slide. This little boy was standing there just looking at me like, and I was just like, yeah, my wig came off. Yes, my wig came off. I turned around, throw the wig on real quick, threw my hat back on. And yeah, and my baby came and got me, and he let me ride on his back in shame. He carried me because I was so ashamed. But I couldn't do nothing but laugh because it was so funny.
And she didn't get on no other ride after that.
Yeah, I did.
What ride?
I got on a roller coaster, the big roller coaster.
Oh yeah, that was the last ride.
No, I didn't. I got on like 3 more rides after that. Crazy.
I don't remember that.
I did. Ask Lexi. Did not Lexi. Exactly. Because I know she gonna watch it. Anyways, what about you, baby? You got some memorable moment that happened to you ever?
They said Christmas.
No. It says, what's the most memorable thing that's happened to you since last Christmas, or the most memorable thing that's ever happened to you in general? Something that you really can remember. The most memorable thing.
When I shit on myself. It wasn't like a real shit though. I had took 2 laxatives, like, cause I was like constipated. I couldn't use the bathroom. So my mama didn't have none, so I went to my granddad. You know, the grandparents got hella pills. Medicine for everything. So I went to my granddad, I was like, hey, Papa, call him Papa. Hey, Papa, you got some, like a laxative, like something gonna, get me going. He was like, yeah, he gave me 2 little small ass pills. I'm talking about small, little laxative. He said, take 2 of these, you gonna be good. So I took 2 of them before a school night. Man, I popped 2 of them things, drunk water. And like 2 hours later, it ain't even kick in. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting sleepy, man. I gotta go to school in the morning. So I end up falling asleep, and in the morning, y'all comment down below if y'all fart every time y'all wake up in the morning. So I thought it was a fart. I normally fart every time I, wake up. So I did that, and that morning it wasn't a fart. It was like, I thought it was a fart. Shit, it's like slid out. It wasn't a turd though. It wasn't a turd.
It
was like watery, yeah, bro.
Man,
it's like,
I can't listen to that while I'm trying to eat.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it there since we eating. But yeah, I had to get up, throw my drawers in the trash. Luckily the garbage man was outside that day. So I just took the trash outside. My mama knows. I told my mama what happened.
You saw it that same day?
Yeah.
What she say?
I don't think so.
What she say? Did she laugh?
Yeah, she just laughed. They still bring it up to this day.
Man, like, it was so funny because one time we was over at grandma in them house, and she was like, yeah, like that time you shitted on yourself. And I'm just glad he told me the story already, because if he hadn't told me the story, she said,
embarrassed me.
If he hadn't told me this story, I would have been like, shit on yourself. If you could have only one type of candy, one type of Christmas candy, what would it be?
The Christmas tree cake.
Oh, y'all ate the last one today.
For real?
Yeah.
For what? But mine's the Christmas tree. You know the Christmas tree,
cakes, the little
babies. The Christmas junk, yeah.
Mine would be, those peppermint, them soft peppermint candies. They call them brachs, B-R-A-C-H-S. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they like a real soft, chewy peppermint candy. Fine. What holiday movie can you watch over and over again?
Holiday?
Mm-hmm.
Next Friday. Ain't that a holiday? It was Christmas. Or Friday after next.
You funny, man. Out of all the Christmas movies, this man said Friday.
No. Polar Express.
Okay.
I forgot, yeah.
That's a good one, baby.
Polar Express.
You already know what's mine.
Yep.
What's mine? The Grinch. I love the Grinch. We just watched it today. I love the Grinch. We're gonna watch it again tonight.
Yeah, mine Polar Express. How
early do you guys shop for each other's Christmas gifts?
Shit, like 15 days before Christmas. I promise I always last minute shop.
Yeah, both of us do. I just started shopping for him like the first, end of November. Even though, I mean, because he don't be asking for stuff that I can't get right away. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if it's, I don't know. I just shopped like November. If someone offered you a gift card to any store, what store would you go to?
Mine would be Bath and Body Works.
Ooh.
Only because the candles for her.
You ain't trying to do that for me.
He is. But ain't no way I won't give a damn about Bath and Body Works.
Okay, then
I'm saying I get it for you though.
Okay, baby, then I get a GameStop card for you. A GameStop gift card so you can get a PS5 that will never be in stock for me to buy for him. Y'all know how to get a PS5? Hit me up so I can get my baby a PS5 for Christmas.
I still be on the PS4 right now, so if y'all want to play with me, my gamer tag gonna be right here.
Oh God.
XD.
Oh God.
XDEE _ 901X.
No, you just messed up by doing that.
For real.
Yeah, you gonna have fans playing and you gonna be on there cussing. I'm crazy.
Man, it's all good. It's gonna be right there, y'all.
Okay, play him at your own risk. That's all I'm gonna say.
You gotta be good now.
Like I said, play him at your own risk. What do you hope to achieve before the year ends?
1 million subscribers.
That would be cool and all. I hope to finish the second semester of nursing school that's stressing me the heck out.
She been doing good though. I be having to tell her. Like she actually doing so good.
Thank you, man.
I guess she gotta hear it from somebody else. Cause I guess I ain't enough.
Century's telling me it all the time too, so.
That's what I'm saying.
It really don't matter, it's hard. Whether I'm doing good or not, it's just stressful. Nursing school is hard. But anyways.
And that shit is hard.
So that's what I'm hoping for.
She been having me to help her. So I know that shit hard.
And I hope for us to get at least 25K subscribers by the end of the year, even though we only got like 3 weeks left in the.
That's all good. I believe we gonna get it.
If you were Santa Claus, what type of cookies would you want left out for you?
Oreos and milk.
Oreo?
Yep.
For real? Oh, you do like Oreo? I would have to say sugar cookies. Sugar cookies all day. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. We got coming back with another banger tomorrow. So, yeah, if there's anything y'all want us to do, let us know, and we will do it for Vlogmas. Since this is our first Vlogmas, we trying to figure out, get a few.
What all type of videos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we posting 25 videos straight.
We are.
You know what I'm saying?
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
You say I give you chills every time I come around. Tell me what do I do?